This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
Welcome back. It is 6:20 and here's what everyone is buzzing about today. Pennsylvania's public employee pension system said it will revoke Jerry Sandusky's $59,000 annual pension in the wake of his conviction and sentence, the child sexual abuse scandal. And Scott Kellum joins us with more. How are you doing?
I'm great. Yourself?
All right. So what's going on?
That's right. The state employees retirement system notified Sandusky by letter that his crimes triggered forfeiture of his pension. As you know, the former Penn State assistant coach was sentenced Tuesday to at least 30 years in prison for molesting 10 boys. The retirement system told Sandusky he will no longer receive his close to $5,000 monthly annuity. Not only that, they informed his wife Dottie she will no longer entitled to survivor's benefits. Sandusky's lawyer contended that the agency has no legal grounds for the revoking of the pension and said Sandusky will fight any attempt not to do so. Now, Pennsylvania's pension forfeiture law, originally passed in 1978, primarily applies to public employees convicted of a financial crime related to the office, or when the public employee places him in a position to commit the crime. Since 2004, it has also been applied to any public school employee convicted of a sex crime against a student.
So that's where Jerry Sandusky kind of falls into.
Exactly. Sandusky committed, despite how much he's trying to argue, he committed a crime that I believe completely forfeits him from any pension. We could get pretty detailed in what we think about what he deserves from his crimes, but right now we're talking about his pensions.
Right.
And I feel bad for his wife. I really do. Did she know about it? Did she not know about it?
Who knows?
Who knows about
Some
that?
people say she does and she covered it up. Other people say that she had no idea.
Exactly.
So.
But still, no matter what, he doesn't deserve a dime out of what his pension is for the crimes that he committed. No one ever would. No one ever would deserve any money from anything they've done in the past, in my eyes, after committing such a heinous crime.
Right. I agree with you, but at the same time, I'm kind of on the border, I mean, I understand he did do a heinous crime, and I don't obviously commend him for it or anything, obviously.
Sure.
But at the same time, he did do a job for those years. He did earn that pension.
Sure
So,
did.
Maybe he shouldn't get it, but maybe, like you said, maybe his wife should get it, But then again, here we are. We don't know if she knew, and and she's being punished at the same time. So, and a lot of our viewers agree with us, they think that he shouldn't get his pension. And actually, if you read the article, which we'll post later on, or we did post, I'm sorry, on our KTVO Facebook page, he did from 1999 to 2010, he had received up to $900,000 already in pension money on top of that. So he has a lot of money.
Well, here's an idea. Why don't we take his pension money and pay for what it's going to cost to house him and his cellmate in prison? I mean, the state pays so much to keep those people in. Why don't we just put it towards that? Why don't we put it towards a funding to put the people that were molested through college, or their kids through college? Let's use the money for something else, and let's tell everybody. And his lawyer even came out and said that the people are just looking for a piece of red meat to throw to everybody who's angry at him. And yes, we are. I think we deserve to be angry at him, and we deserve something to justify some kind of pulling away from Sandusky, aside from the jail time he's getting.
And our viewers agree. In fact, some people did post on our Facebook page. Dwayne Carney writes, "No, I do not think they have any rights to not pay him his due pension. In the same breath, the victim should sue him for the pension and everything in his name, house, car, and etc." Tanya Ray writes, "That money belongs to his victims and to charities that help heal victims and to teach safety prevention." And finally, Christy Rowland Fowler writes, "I'd remove more than his pension. I'd remove his manhood, and no, they don't deserve any kind of money ever." So if you have something to say, go ahead and go to our conversation that is taking place on our Facebook page, and we'll be right back.